You guys should come to Salt Lake Comic Con, and I'm about to tell you why. Welcome to Coop's Daily, the daily quest for facial hair. And this is the reason why you guys should come to Salt Lake Comic Con this year in September. Chris Evans, Captain America himself, is attending Salt Lake Comic Con here in Salt Lake City, as well as Haley Atwell. So both of them, Chris Evans, Haley Atwell, Steve Rogers, and Agent Carter, Peggy Carter herself, they're both going to Salt Lake Comic Con. We're going to do photo ops and signing signatures, and we're going to meet them. Sahara and I and a lot of friends. We're all going to go there. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully I'm going to get my Captain America Age of Ultron cosplay by then. Hopefully. I'm wearing this shirt in honor of that. Anyway, I'm super duper blown away. I cannot believe this. Salt Lake Comic Con pulled it off again and invited a guest that literally blew my mind. I was in tears earlier when this was first announced. This is incredible. Yeah, she showed me first, and I was just like, I can't believe I'm getting a chance to meet Captain America himself. I'm going to do a photo op with him, hopefully. Well, yeah, there's no doubt about it. I'm going to do whatever I can, even if it means I had to selfie things to do it. So that's fantastic. I'm completely blown away. Now, we're about to leave to go see Ant-Man. So I'm super excited about that. So see you guys in a second. Now we're at the theater about to see Ant-Man, so got a photo booth pictures because that's kind of became a tradition in our passes and stuff. I'll show you guys more in a second, so bye. Wow. Just got out of seeing Ant-Man, and by the way, I want to show you guys these pictures real fast. See, the top has a little Ant-Man on it, and then silly pictures we always took. We decided not to do any mushy-gushy ones this time, I guess, yeah, subconsciously.
People watching us.
Yeah, it was weird because there was people watching us because there's a screen on the outside, and it displays our photos when they're doing it. We're at Taco Bell, by the way. She's ordered some food. I'm not much of a fan of Taco Bell, to be honest. So I didn't get anything. Anyway, as she's walking away, I'm gonna tell you guys my personal thoughts on Ant-Man. Wow, that was. And I know I sound repetitive because other reviewers have said this, but it's something I completely agree with. At first, when I heard all the reviews coming out, they're saying, a lot of people are saying that Ant-Man is one of the best solo Marvel films in a long time, or at least up there like with Iron Man and Captain America: The Winter Soldier as like terms of quality. And honestly, I'm like, I love Ant-Man. Don't get me wrong, all the trailers and stuff look awesome, but I'm like, this movie, really? I mean, it's kind of a hard movie to market, I guess, because you got a superhero that can just shrink and do stuff, and unless you're a hardcore comics fan, like Ant-Man kind of seems like a turnoff. Like Ant-Man, it's a man the size of an ant. Boo. Obviously, I'm not that way, obviously, but I'm talking about the general
public.
The filthy casuals, I'll refer to. Anyway, I walked out of that movie, and I'm like, they're so right. That movie was
amazing.
It was so much fun. That's really it. It was action packed. It had some of the coolest little scenes with the ants, and
it was funny.
Yeah, and Paul Rudd. I was also kind of weird about Paul Rudd playing an action superhero in a Marvel movie, because I always see Paul Rudd as from Anchorman. He's
never seen any of them.
Yeah, he's just a silly guy. He's just a comedic role. I never really thought of him as like a superhero, and he pulled it off so well.
It was a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It was serious plus
he was
funny.
He's such a great Scott Lang, and this is not really a spoiler at all, but you're going to see him in Civil War. You will see him in Civil War. I mean, they put that on the press release. It's not a spoiler. But goodness gracious, I am so excited for that, because the movie just made me so excited to see more of Ant-Man. And like I said, I don't want to do any spoilers, because I know a few of you probably haven't seen this movie. Lee, I know you haven't. But make sure to also watch the end credits. The end credits are freaking awesome. There's a mid-credits, and there's an end credits. So not like Age of Ultron. A lot of people, like 75% of the audience, left after the mid-credits, thinking that was the only one. Because that's what Age of Ultron had us to believe. No, my
the
friend.
best ones at the end.
The best one's at the end. I really like the end one, and the mid credits are awesome. Like I said, I don't want to spoil it, but the end credits really. This is not a spoiler at all either. It really sets up Civil War, so it's exciting. So, I need to figure out where this ranks on my Marvel list. I think when I go home as a little project, I want to kind of rank the Marvel movies. But this is really up there. I like this a lot more than the first Captain America, Thor, The Dark World. A lot of them. You know, it's really up there for me. So I really enjoy it. Go out and see it too. And come to Salt Lake Comic Con. Chris Evans going to be at Salt Lake Comic Con, and Haley Atwell. So do it. Do it now. Not now. It's September. September 26th. Or you can come now and chill with me until Comic Con. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.